Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Scramble.
Where are we?
You asked me that.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Mom, you know what you can do? I don't think you're gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you anyway. You know what you're gonna tell me? Mention Grammarly. I'm still gonna mention this. I have put stuff on the email that I was getting ready to send, but I thought sounded so great. But I knew I wanted it to sound a certain way, so it was always made better. I would only check on my work computer, and I would copy and paste the email in the chat GPT's text box, and I'll say, make this email sound this way, but keep most of the elements the same. And it would do exactly that, and then people would be going over my emails like, this does not look like an email sent by a 21-year-old Lance Corporal. I feel like I'm getting an email from someone who's been in the service a very long time.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, you've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
To allow us the same benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't look good, do it? No. Bitch, you live here. Your fucking car wasn't in the garage. You knew about the extension, and for you to tell me that it was too inconvenient for you to let anybody else know because you had already been sending out multiple emails and you wasn't gonna do it again. So if I don't work in the office, how do I protect my property? And if you thought nothing was gonna happen to it, you couldn't have been thinking that, because that's a contradiction to the urgency behind those messages talking about who you are, right?
Sending emails, that is BS. It's absolute BS. sending a mass email to a group of residents on an email list is one of the easiest things in the world. You copy and paste the same email and you say, again, I'm urgently addressing, and you copy and paste.
What I did was I put the recipients on that email, but I haven't sent it yet because I still need my estimate from the body shop first.
I'm not talking about your email. I'm talking about her saying that it's inconvenient for her to send emails. I ain't talking about you.
Well, I gotta have people go to these sausages are extra done.
Doesn't matter. Let's see an at-home workout you can do, Mom. Literally. Every morning you can wake up and do this 15 times. You unscrew the broom. It's gonna help your shoulder mobility. It's gonna help you your backhand power. Yeah.
That's probably the only thing I got left.
Exactly. So you're gonna take the broom. You can get it. Your arms aren't longer than mine, so you should actually be able to get better, more workout from this. So you take it up. You see how I got my rib cage up right now? My back is arched. That's a no-no. That's what you're gonna want to do. You don't want to do this. You want to squeeze your core and stand straight up. Come down, come up, and squeeze at the top and the bottom. You do that 15 times. So I just released my rib cage because it got hard. But you do that 15 times, you'll feel it here, here, and it'll help your posture because you sit down a lot like I used to. Your shoulders aren't rolled forward as bad as mine. Yeah, it's perfect for you. You can keep going down. If you widen your grip, you can bring that all the way down. I know you got more shoulder mobility than me.
It's touching my back. What do you want to do?
Let me show you.
You said bring it down. What do you mean like this?
Yep. All the way down, as far as you can bring it.
Not rolling my hand.
Yeah, you can roll your hand. That's perfectly fine. It's just about keeping your core engaged and not rolling your back. Squeeze at the bottom, squeeze at the top. You want to squeeze like you're trying to hold somebody in place.
I am. I feel it.
Okay, good. Okay, good. How does that feel?
It doesn't really feel like anything. Even though I'm weak, I'm probably in worse shape by opinion. I still always did have a lot of upper body strength, so I don't really feel a lot. But I'm sure I would feel it with more repetition.
Yeah, you do it 15 times slow. You really keep that core engaged. See how slow I'm going?
Longer these sausages sit. Yeah, I see how slow he's going.
Now I'm really squeezing like really hard till my arms lock all the way out. I can barely hold on to it. I'm like using my thumbs.
I'm giving you this last one.
Okay.
Put a sausage here.
If I can get something out of that workout, you can too.
Yes, I can.
So yeah. And if you want even better results, you lay on the ground and do it. You lay on your belly. Let's
Give you the equivalent of about 1 egg.
for my oh so serious track practice later today. gonna die at it. I don't want to go to it, but I'm gonna go to it.
Want anything else? Get yourself.
So now they're giving me options to say what I want. It's gonna shape. It's gonna shape the story. The game.
I can't wait till your money kicks in. Money is what makes people happy.
I don't think it's gonna kick in.
What? You don't think you get an increase?
No, because I requested for them to redo the appointments, and I haven't gotten any calls from anyone about anything.
Joshua, you need to call them, especially when you made a request. You have to initiate that shit. Okay, I told you you can't sit on shit like that.
What I was sitting here thinking about yesterday was, if they don't want to do it, I'll call. I've been calling. I've been just sitting here idling.
No.
But
You know you needed the appointment the second. I think you told me about that when I was telling you Monday. You sound like you got to take some calls.
I did. I absolutely did.
You said you called and they don't want to reschedule?
No. So this I'm explaining to you again. So what I did was I tried to work with VES. And VES acts like if you miss an appointment for the VA, that the money that you're getting for your VA is coming out of their check, coming out of their bank account. So they act like they don't want to do it, right? With their policies. So I was like, all right, whatever. But I got on the phone with a guy, and he gave me the game. He was like, well, for us, it has to go through a whole review process and all that. But if you really just want the appointment again, if something came up, then what you could do is you can call the VA and you can have them request that we reschedule the appointment, and then it should go through that way, because that's how it works that's how it works in the first place. The VA calls them or QTC, and they have them schedule appointments for the veteran.
Right, because at the end of the day, VES is a contractor that gets paid by the VA.
Right.
So it's not in their public interest to make it difficult for their veterans to get those appointments. And if they're making it difficult for you, you just need to open your mouth and say something.
Right. That's what I did. I called the VA. I was like, hey, VES.
But you also can't keep missing these appointments. Because that don't look right.
Right. I said, hey, VES is making it hard. I told him what's going on. And he's all right. So I put in VES, gave lack of notice, time, whatever. He's like, all right, we'll put those in, Mr. Stevenson. You should be getting some more appointments coming to you. Oh, okay. But I'm sitting here waiting a few days ago. I'm like, what if I'm not that far into it? Can you cancel it?
Cancel your claim?
Yeah, can you cancel the claim?
That don't look right. Yeah, you can cancel it.
Because I feel like what they're getting ready to do is just say, nah, we're not rescheduling him, and just go on with the process. And then if they go on with it is ask currently constructors, like, you can get a bunch of denial letters back.
You're gonna have to call or meditate. So the time for you to do that might be after you finish eating. I'm telling you. These are lifelong benefits that only increase after you get married.
attack. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. No.
I remember lying ass John Rio. He was so fucking mad at me when he quit the Department of Labor. He really was one of them people that I think I might have been part of the reason why he quit, because he felt like he had an ally in me. Once I realized he was sort of low-key talking shit, I was like, nah, I don't do you. I don't do no bullying. I don't do that. Trying to get bullying shit. He wanted to be like with the mean girls. Jay used to always say he had to go back to the Carolinas because of the death of the family. And I remember he had said that his grandmother died twice. This is his mother's mom. So he was trying to get sympathy from the group, which he always got, because he always tried to keep people laughing. You know how some people are, they don't really know people, but they just kind of keep it on light. Keep people laughing and shit. And then if you expect anything from them, technically, they'll start acting like they having an anxiety attack because you're coming at them with too many questions, so you just attach your trauma to the experience. So it just discourages people from asking technical questions going forward because they feel like they don't feel like dealing with you when they do, or when you feel like you've been pushed too hard. They don't feel like dealing with your ass. Long story short.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. You belong in Ravenclaw.
That went down the wrong hole. I'm just gonna be like her. She had got her hair in some weird shape.
Oh, and one more thing.
That one looks good on the
Due to
game.
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
You know, that's exactly how I felt. I left.
I suppose some...
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Could someone throw a dung bomb? Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I relate to that, Mom.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm, but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me.
I completely relate to that, Mom. That's
Nice
the exact
meeting you.
position I
You
was
too,
in
Everett.
before I left. I was being empowered by the powers that be, and they were letting me deal with people who I had no business talking to. And but people are, no one was like, I need to speak to Colonel Brooks. It was like they already knew that if I'm speaking to him, it's because he told me that I need to speak to you. Because I had this interesting relationship because billets and MOSs, they don't always match up. The base commander was 0111, just like me, just so happened to be. So because we were both the same MOS, he trusted me because he knows what I know. So he can go talk. He's gonna talk to him in the same language that I would. And he saw my competence. I was there. The billet was specifically for a corporal, and they put me over there anyway. I had to interview for it. And I was like, Colonel Brooks told me he needs to talk to you, da 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 da. And I'd be like, sir, good morning, sir. I look up the phone roster and I call people, and he say, I need you to get this assignment, or this. I need an autobiography from this person, or whatever he needs. And he'd be like, Stevenson, if they're not trying to give it to you, let them know that I said that I need it. And he would empower me. He was like, okay. He'd give me the power. Like, sir, I'm trying to be as respectful as possible, but the CEO of the base said that he needs this from you on Tuesday, and it's Monday. Yeah, so I know you're telling me no, but you're really telling Colonel Brooks no. And I'd explain stuff like that to people. It's like, oh, okay, my bad, Lance. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna. You're not hurting my feelings. That's what I try to. I would never tell anyone that was like super high ranking that, but when it was like a sergeant or someone like that, like an NCO or like a staff sergeant, like, you're not telling me no, and you're not hurting my feelings. But the person that you are telling no, and you are pissing off, is the person that's in charge of everyone in this entire 16-mile radius. So it's like, you cannot give it to me.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Sleeping.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
You will be...
I suppose I'll see you in...
Girl, what?
Either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Have you ever flown over the Black Lake and seen the squid? Obviously I have. Was just wondering.
There are some impressive new broods at Spink Witches.
I think Madame Kagawa's brother is a professional Quidditch player.
You say you're going to this appointment?
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being cancelled. I bet she's fuming.
Will you be back before it's time for me to leave?
Try riding a hippogriff. You will soon learn that Kagawa's techniques are lacking practical uses.
I'm saying like.
Then why should I be impressed anyway? Anyone can be a dead person. She's a little blonde.
I once flew to Ipswich and back. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that.
How long do you think it'll take?
Everyone can. They all do the same.
I tried a newer dance last week. It was rather boring, although in all fairness, it only partially worked. Still, I thought it was strange.
Well, Madame Kagawa.
No, I'm asking because
Anyone with such form and
I want to go to the gym and open up my hips before I go to practice.
I'm convinced that behind her rather stodgy exterior,
40 minutes.
Professor Weasley's had
Yeah.
some rather marvellous adventures.
Madame Kagawa's getting a bit handsy running, isn't she? What with Quidditch being cancelled?
I enjoy divination, but when is Professor Anai going to
Yeah. I am not going to take the chance.
I want to hear about the Serengeti.
It's clear Rhoda would prefer them.
Professor Anai has fascinating stories about growing up in Uganda. I wish she'd teach us how to do wondrous magic like you do at Wagadu.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish. Professor Hanai seems so logical. I don't understand how she believes the things she teaches.
If I had to pick a professor to race against, it would be Hagrid. I'm serious, she's 1,000 years old. Or 75.
There's a rumour that the bowels of the Christmas card will get a present.
Someone was practicing with a broken wand in the compound last night. Looked like a war had broken out.
Let's be sure we make some time to study for today. The common room is a bit rowdy at night, so I'll take us into the library.
I always wondered if the other house of common room was like that. Alice is the best, of course. Still, I do wonder. I find its location a little untoward myself.
adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too much fairy lights.
Yeah.
Not sure the fairies would agree with mine.
It's tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moors during holidays.
My family and I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania. Would love to see a dragon in the flesh.
I adore playing wizard chess with my siblings. A bit violent, but Father says it's a good way to get out our frustrations.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw. They're terribly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to their achievements.
Never a dull moment when I go home for the holidays. Last year, my mother swore she heard a banshee.
Right.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Laugh.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Yeah, you go first.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Is she about to win?
the?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Sore. No, I'm not going. Oh, you talking about track practice? Yeah. 2028, baby. 2028. Yeah. People train for 3 months to give up. The social security number is 532-470628. Yes. Joshua Stevenson. January 20th, 2001. January 20th, 2001. I'm just searching for. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Okay. Okay. One more question. I'm also been trying to get in contact with at my personal VA center, it's the Washington VA Medical Center on Irving Street. I've been trying to get in contact with them for like 2 weeks, just trying to get the dental team on the phone. And so I finally got on the phone with somebody, but it wasn't anyone from dental. It was patient advocacy, and they said they put in a request, and it was like, okay, someone from the dental team will contact you within 24 to 48 hours, and it's been 3 days now, and I haven't gotten a call from anyone. I'm just wondering about that too. Okay. No, this is in DC. Yes. Yes. But I have the number. I have the number. Okay. Okay. I'm not trying to like figure out like what they're doing. I just want to know like if there's like what's the next option, because I've reached about the end of my line with trying to call them. I've been trying to call them for a minute, and so that's why. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'll call main number.
answer for all of the medical centers, so they will be able to tell you. They can look into the record as well. So that number is 877.
Gotcha. Okay.
3.
Okay.
87.
Got it.
Alright, and transfer to that number, and then you just let them know, that you're looking, and you have, left messages. They'll be able to see the record and tell you what's going on.
Okay. Thank you.
Not a problem. Anything else I can assist you with before I transfer your call?
No, ma'am.
Alright, sir. You take care. And I'll transfer now.
You do the same.
Please remain on the line when your call is completed.
Fucking idiot.
Minute survey. Thank you for calling the Department of Veterans Affairs. We are experiencing a
I
higher
was trying to interrupt somebody.
Please hold, and the next available representative will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. The call volume may be over between the hours of 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you would like to call back later. Thank you for calling.
No answers.
Take your call in just one moment. All agents are currently busy assisting other veterans. Please continue to hold, and your call will be answered in the order it was received.
So I hate the VA, man. I hate the freaking VA. This is why no one likes the VA. When did he say he'll be there in 10 minutes?
I scheduled a ride 2 hours ago. When I just so happened, I was like, let me go to the Uber app. We're talking about some 8 minutes now. Is 8 minutes 250?
No.
Right.
He'll be here early.